Hey everybody, this is your pal Gus. Now I say pal, and I hope I'm not making assumptions upon our friendship. Good, because friends help friends, and I'm here once again to help you save time and money by reviewing films and offering my valuable insight. That's right. So it's time for Gus's Movie Reviews. Every once in a while, a movie comes along that engages your senses, takes you on a magical ride, makes you care about the story, the trials its characters face, and leaves you wanting more. Well, so much for that, because today we're talking about Robin Hood. Director Ridley Scott and Russell Crowe have teamed up to bring you a darker, grittier, more realistic take on the legendary Archer, which for you the fans means characters who are actually grittier via the use of dirt and mud, as well as extreme combat close-ups and that weird strobe effect we all love so much. Scott and Crowe fool us into thinking that this is Robin Hood, but it's actually a prequel. A long prequel. I think I could have forged my own sword to fall on during the lulls in this crap. This movie should have been titled Robin Hood Begins. Hell, maybe they could have really updated the costume too. Okay, maybe not. Pandering. Russell Crowe and Ridley Scott have been striking out as of late. Ridley has made his last 3 films with Crowe and they haven't been that great. Which can only mean one thing.
It means never give up.
Crowe's got dirt on Scott. This movie's got some action, adventure, a love story, and dramatic yelling.
I declare him to be an outlaw!
But Crowe seems bored in this one. Maybe there should have been a crusade to find his motivation. What the Have you seen it? It's around here somewhere. Now, I don't expect him to go skipping and prancing around like Errol Flynn. Although according to Hollywood legend, Flynn had reason to prance around. Flynn, dubbed the Duke of put the swash in swashbuckling and made Robin Hood seem fun and alive. I think he was knighted for his bedroom capers. And if he wasn't, he should have been. I've got some helpful advice for Crowe on this. Hey now, dramatic close-up when I say this. Ready? Russell, remember, you get paid the salary of a small country to crank out this so at least put some heart into it. Now if only you guys could channel this energy in storytelling.
We can! And we will!
Not that Mel Gibson would have to be in your movie, although that couldn't hurt. Perhaps Mel could have shown up as William Wallace on the set while you guys were filming this crap and give you guys a pep talk. It seems like you needed something. Maybe cut down on Crowe's meds? I don't know. Even from the time the movie poster hits your eyes, it's apparent that they're trying to replicate their Gladiator success of 10 years ago. So they serve up Gladiator with a bow and arrow. But they don't even get that right. He barely uses the bow. But it's not all bad. Cate Blanchett is good in this as Maid Marian, but she's f***ing good in everything.
I will sever your manhood.
Thanks for the warning.
One thing I knew we weren't going to get in this film was this.
Don't tell me it's not worth trying for. You can't tell me.
Although maybe Bryan Adams could have helped somehow. Perhaps he could have been part of Robin's Merry Men, who by the way were just as depressed as everyone else.
We're men in tights. We roam around the forest looking for fights.
That would have been awesome, especially somewhere in the middle to wake up the audience. But it's not gritty enough. One thing I will say is that I was waiting for Costner to show up and show folks how it's done. Well, minus his gratuitous butt shot from Prince of Thieves. Ugh. As for this Robin Hood, I'd say see this if you've got time to kill or are on the lam. But other than that, rent it or download it for free. That's right. Oh wait, you didn't hear me say that. So I give Robin Hood 2 out of 4 bananas. Tune in next time when I review The A-Team. Hell, it's got Liam Neeson as Hannibal and that old school van, so it can't be all bad.